Good evening, lovely people. I just did a Ask Me Anything live stream together with some fantastic people. We had what, like 45 minutes worth of talking, technical analysis and back and forth. Unfortunately, I had to cut it quite early due to my daughter throwing up for some reason. But my wife has her right now. So very quickly, the URNM 15-minute time frame, short-term time frame, brush up here or recap here for the day. The longer term stuff, you can check that out in the previous ones. I will mainly only focus on this channel here on the way down there. Ever since the highs here, we have just come down. We have come down and one final here. We did, tap down. We opened below, more or less. We opened below, came back in, and now I'm not saying, oh, we're going to blast it here up from these mega resistances here short term. But what we need to do, I think, for at least this week, the week stops roughly here, is we want to take out the golden channel, the 2021 highs there at 51.5.6. And then we have the blue rising wedge, which this is the daily stuff. And we are now back in again. It doesn't show here, but we're actually, yeah, it does, excuse me, we're back inside again. So hopefully that's a false breakdown. Again, it's very early to say, very early. We want to get back up to there. If we get above here, especially the previous, 2021 all-time high, then that looks extremely, extremely good. But for now, we are struggling, short term at least, to get out of that golden channel. We have an outlier here, which is a parallel one. But you can see here, we need to get back above these two pivot lows here. If we do, I'm very happy. But again, it doesn't happen tomorrow. Also, I think it depends on how the overall market reacts at the moment. We have the NVIDIA earnings out. If NVIDIA, all the big tech, starts to crash, I wouldn't bet on, us to regain this within 5 to 10 trading days. That's just, it doesn't make sense in my view. But for now, at least, we have a very controlled downtrend. Same thing as over here. And we have a good chance of breaking to the upside here at some point in time. But again, it has to prove itself. So yeah, basically nothing can, well, we did have the false breakdown. We are back in again. Fine. Now we need to have 5 days worth of hard work to clear all these short-term big resistances. I think that will be the name of the game as we speak. Nothing fancy, but again, a nice intraday bounce. You can see here the daily one, the daily, there it is, getting a bit of a beautiful green there at the bottom. So again, some nice buying here during the day. Let's see how it evolves, really. That's all I have, guys. Nothing fancy, but again, sometimes it's just very straight on what's going on. So hopefully we have 5 days and then we will get above that 51.50 and 52. Guys, have a great one. Bye.